So when last we left off, the party had journeyed across the lake to Bavlorna's lodgings and had a brief discussion about their plans and decided on the polite approach. And so, knocking, they actually got invited in by one of Bavlorna's lorelings. But luckily for the party, the invitation was vague. So they decided to use that to their advantage and explore the pace and search everything that they possibly could. This has led them through several disgusting rooms, I'll say, filled with taxidermy and mold and horribly dressed mannequins. Just, come on. Blue and green don't mix that well, especially when the green's coming from mold. But anyway, upon reaching upstairs, the party finds a secret passage that shrinks their wizard to 1/20th of their size. And so, deciding to avoid combat while their diminutive divination wizard was preoccupied, exploring the rest of the lodgings, come across the kitchen, where they find a red cap having some trouble with some vultures, helping the red cap dispatch them easily enough. Discover that Bavlorna is allergic to something known as widdershins, the act of running in tight circles in a counterclockwise fashion. They also came across a satyr who had been imprisoned by Bavlorna, and upon freeing the carefree satyr, it seems like he's not going to go anywhere anytime soon, and wishes to follow all of you. And that is where we come back in. So, what are y'all doing?
Sir,
My
are
screen
you...
is black.
Oh,
Oh, I'm good. Never mind. I got it. Continue.
sir, are you quite sure that you want to risk coming with us? It's really not gonna be, pretty where we're going.
I think it'll be fine.
Oh. Alright. Ah! Actually... Okay, well, if you're intent on coming with us, I have a request to make of you.
Oh, sure. What's your request?
So, if things go bad and get dangerous where we're going, I need you to do something. I need you, and I know this is gonna seem weird, but roll with me here, to do this. She will start running in counterclockwise circles.
Oh, widdershins. Okay.
Ah, you know about it!
Oh yeah, it's widdershins. Everyone knows about widdershins.
Huh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so, if things go bad, Wittershins. Got it?
Got it, yeah.
Great. Kind of side-eyes the red cap.
Huh, if you don't know about widdershins, how'd you get here?
What do you mean? Do you normally need Wittershins to get here?
Yeah?
What?
Or at least, used to. It's been a while, I think, actually.
how did that work? And how do you mean before? Well, before these people moved in.
Yeah, it was back when, starts snapping his finger, Zablina, yeah, when Zablina was in charge. Yeah, you had to do widdershins to go through the Fey crossings.
Huh. The Fey crossings?
Uh-huh.
Where do you mean?
Oh, they went everywhere.
Everywhere? What do you mean everywhere?
Like, everywhere.
He's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, people would use the Fey crossings to come from all over.
All over the Feywild?
Nah, like, all over.
All over the Feywild and the Prime Material?
No, like, all over.
He starts to look less frustrated and more interested. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's fascinating, actually. I'll have to chat with you more about that. Later, yes. Stay on task. Focus. Alright.
Yeah, sure.
And you're saying that everybody knows about this?
Yeah. I think so.
But you said used to, so they're not working anymore right now.
Well, I mean, it's a little hard to check on them, Most of them are thither.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that might be helpful somewhere down the line, but, first things first, I guess. First we gotta get there. If that's even on our way. Honestly, if we could make a beeline straight for the castle.
Ah, you're trying to get to the castle?
Yeah, the palace.
That's rad.
Yeah, sure is, isn't it? I don't suppose you happen to be able to navigate the mists, do you?
No. No, I don't. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, figures.
But good luck with that.
Is he being No, he's not. He's totally genuine. Thanks!
You can insight him if you want.
Sure.
He's being completely genuine.
Yep. Appreciate it. Huh. Okay, but in the meantime, guys. Well, actually, we haven't checked out those doors yet, have we?
Nope. But we probably shouldn't let the red cap guy know about him being out.
It is at this moment that the door opens and the red cap comes out.
Oh shit.
I forgot he was there.
What are you all staring at?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Where'd you go off to?
I was putting the meat in cold storage.
Oh. Oh. That... Interesting. Well, anyway, okay, I guess we know where that door goes.
And excuse me, I got a bunch got a lot more to prepare. And
Oh,
starts cutting up and preparing various meats, all of which very bloody.
We don't suppose we should eat any of that, should we?
I mean,
Why are you feeling hungry?
No, simply seeking affirmation. On one's decrees part, of course.
that's
Yeah.
very sweet of you fellas.
I am getting a bit hungry.
Virgil is gonna make a pained sigh. We have some goals to take care of before we can think about food. We should keep moving.
Oh!
Right, good point.
Olin, you're doing great. That was spot on.
Yes, it was.
what he said, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Will you allow me to control Virgil's
Oh,
token?
yes, that's the thing I gotta do. Give me a sec while I do that.
Also, got a great idea.
Ooh, what's that?
And the blade that is normally that shape that Veritas normally forms changes into a rather sharp-looking key that is the same size as the longsword.
Now I can open doors and still slice.
How about now, Colin?
Got it. Thank you.
Excellent.
Oh, that's fancy looking.
Pretty smart if I say so myself.
Alright, I guess we should just keep moving then.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
Virgil's
plan,
gonna try
guys.
our door here.
Oh, shh, shh, shh.
All right. You go to that, and you find the door unlocked. Do you wish to open it?
Sure.
You find what looks to be a pantry. There are dozens of shelves with pickling jars and a lot of them filled with pig snouts, toads. A couple of them have small birds. But there are some regular ingredients like onions, mushrooms, and various other things. One of them... Roll a perception check for Virgil.
Okie dokie.
In one of the jars, you see a mushroom. A fairly large mushroom. But it's definitely looking at you.
Huh. Oh, his face. Oh no. Can I insight the mushroom? See if he's maybe in trouble?
Sure.
Hmm.
That's a mushroom with a face.
Mushroom.
It looks happy to see you.
Okay. Virgil will whisper to Veritas. Veritas, there's a mushroom with a face.
Another inhabitant. Be careful,
Can
it
you-
might be like the balloon monster.
Possibly. Can you do your mind linking thing?
Amazing.
And Veritas will mind link with the mushroom.
Oh, I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song. Yeah, you hear that.
Hello.
Hello, I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves.
How are you doing?
Singing, yay,
Yay!
yay,
Yay!
yay.
Oh no.
Yay!
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 Oh
None of us can hear this, right?
Correct.
No. Veritas
Thank God.
says to Virgil,
Yeah. He wants our help.
We want some help, huh?
Yeah. We should bring him along.
You see the mushroom wiggling, almost as if to a rhythm.
Alright, if you're in trouble, let me help you out. I'm gonna open the jar with the mushroom in it and see if he wants to hop out.
All right, you pop open the jar. Yay! You saved me! Yay! Oh, I know a song that gets everybody nerve. And so it just starts singing at the top of its little mushroom lungs.
Do you want to flee?
Oh, I don't know. I just want to sing! Sing, 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 sing.
Okay, Veritas, I think we've done our part here. He can take care of himself.
Bye, mushroom friend.
Bye! Bye, 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 bye.
I think we're done here. So the red cap went into a room up here, right? He said was cold storage, or she said it was cold storage, excuse me.
Correct.
I don't know that anyone wants to see what their cold storage looks like.
Eve is currently trying to engage the red cap in a casual discussion about their cooking to prevent them from looking over in the direction of the very obvious satyr standing behind Bosch.
You get very short, simple answers that are gruesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Figured.
To the next door.
Go to next door. Is next door locked?
It isn't.
Ah. What happens when Virgil opens next door?
Well, when you open it, you see two individuals sitting in a room.
Oh, that's great.
And the door, by the way, these doors, the moisture in the air in this place has warped the doors, so they're not quiet.
Oh God.
As you open the door, you see these two individuals seem to be in still deep in conversation. But as soon as you open the door, the toad-like creature on the love seat turns to you and says, "What act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darling?"
Hold on just a moment. There are others who are better at talking. Eve, get in here.
Fair enough. I'll wait for the Witchlight Monarch, but only for a moment.
Oh, so that's how you behead the... Huh? What was that?
Get.
Oh, okay. Please excuse me.
If the rest of you will hurry up and enter and tell me what you want.
Do we hear this from the kitchen?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Eve. That one's the hag.
Oh, shite. Okay. Oh, God.
Come along, don't be shy. You are, after all, my guests.
Greetings, ma'am.
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. We were ushered in by one of your employees.
Oh, my little lorelings? They're nothing. You see one of the smaller toad-like creatures. I know the token isn't quite the same. You watch as Bavlorna, their mouth just kind of hangs agape for a little bit. And you see the lordling crawl inside it.
Ugh.
And then Bavlorna swallows it whole. So, to what? Why are you here?
You see, we have come because we have an item that we were told you would probably like to have.
An item I would like to have. Interesting. Isn't that interesting, dear Charm? Oh, why, yes, it is. I believe you were just speaking about such an item going missing. And as you turn towards the tall, slender darkling sitting in the chair, I'd like each of you to roll a perception check.
Perception. 19.
Alright. Eve, Veritas, and Gazrakul. The Darkling does not have a shadow.
Oh.
It's very peculiar.
I don't suppose I've read anything about fey beings that don't have shadows.
You could roll Arcana if you want.
Okay. Nope.
13. You know that sometimes the Fae will kind of futz around with shadows, but it's not the most common thing. It's definitely a rare skill. As for completely removing it, well, that's another thing entirely.
Ugh.
Well, where is this item you think I want?
Well, Eve will start rustling around to look for it. We were told by the Soggy Court that they found this, and that you would be interested, so here we are with it. And she will add, I hear that it's customary in these parts to trade for items. So we have come to potentially do that with you. She'll pull out the Book of Bad Blood.
That is indeed my book. And you wish to trade with it with me? Well, I see that you've already helped yourself to some of my things. Kind of looks over your shoulder, and you see Vansel just standing there. He kind of waves. He waves a little bit. Hey. I think that would be.
He just kind of followed us.
Yeah, he doesn't belong to us.
Correct. He belongs to me.
And here he is, still in your home.
But not in his cage. I wonder who let him out. Certainly not my chef. Least he be missing his toes.
Missing his toes?
His hooves.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well. Since we have no particular... This man seems to just be walking around, glances back over her shoulder. So it's not as if we have any particular intention of taking him with us or something.
Then I guess you would have no problem if I ate him up right here and right now.
I mean,
You see the mouth kind of hang open a little bit.
doesn't seem like very good manners, but...
Why not? He is my food after all.
By all means, have at him.
Do you care if you get eaten? Like right now?
I mean, it's a new experience, so I don't know. Never been eaten before. Sounds pretty cool.
In Eve's mind,
No, no. Insecticide. No.
Well, actually, if you think that his, being with us and coming along would be a fair trade, then maybe that would be acceptable. So, no need to go ahead and eat anyone here at the moment. But if you'd like to sweeten the deal a little bit, I do have a little bit more to offer if we can receive something extra in return.
I think that will be for me to decide.
Of course. So, along with this book that is of great interest to you, in exchange for this fellow, as someone who seems to be a fellow fan of books, I've come across this one recently as well. Might pique your interest.
She will pull out the second volume of the necromantic arts and just plop it on top of the Book of Bad Blood.
God damn it.
I understand this one's got some quite powerful magic that it delves into.
Eve. Okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
I've heard that you yourself are quite the powerful figure. This seems like exactly the kind of thing that would fit into your purview very well.
You may be right. Your offer is amenable, but I think I would request something else of you.
Well, if you insist, I can throw in something additional for you.
Something
Let's
a bit
see.
more specific.
Oh, you have a request.
You seem to have something in mind, as do I. I'm certain you saw downstairs when you entered the pool of water. It is not filling. It seems that the well is plugged. Unplug it, and I think I will accept your offer.
Huh. Do you happen to know what it might be plugged with?
No, nor do I have the time or the care for it. But it is annoying. I have not been able to soak for many days now. You can see that her skin is dried and flaking. Like a frog left out in the sun.
Oh, that is definitely unfortunate. How have your servants not been able to solve this problem for you if it's so irksome for you?
They have been unable to do anything about it. But let's see if you're any different.
This is a dumb question. Does she look like she's hiding something about this situation?
Roll an insight.
God damn it, it was almost an 18! God!
You don't think she's lying.
And if we unplug this well for you, will you allow us to leave here with one other possession of yours?
One other possession?
Mhm.
And what be that?
Well, we have heard of a particular item that you have happened upon recently. A nifty looking skull, actually, with some cool antlers on it. Do you know the one of which I speak?
I do.
Mhm.
It is in my trove. My trinkets, my items, possessions, things. I'd like each of you to roll an insight check.
Oh,
A 9.
Just Eve. Eve only is
Nat
the only one that
20.
gets it. The Darkling behind her, Charm, as Bavlorna mentions about her trove, her eyes kind of go wide a little bit, and this kind of look of minor panic crosses her face for a moment.
Oh God!
It was basically an oh shit kind of.
Oh my god, this lady is trying to rob the hag.
This trove of yours sounds like a very special collection. Is it quite precious to you?
It is indeed.
Oh god.
If you're thinking about breaking in, I think you'll find that you would have trouble doing so, as I have the key on me.
Oh, I would not. No, certainly not. That would be very, very foolish. And risky.
Kind of. Her eyes flick toward Charm.
Virgil casually hides key sword behind himself.
Well,
I want you to roll another insight check, Eve. Just Eve.
Okay.
When she mentions that she is the only key, you think that's wrong. You don't know why, but you think that's wrong. But you don't think she's lying. You just think that she's wrong.
This Charm looks like a very shady individual. Yes?
The Darkling is shady? No.
Minus the shade.
And that is also true. She is completely shadeless. While also somehow being shady. It's weird.
Oh god.
Madam Bavlorna,
Yes?
if your lovely trinkets and collections are so special to you, then surely being able to safeguard all of them would be worth maybe giving one away in trade, yes?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I assure you it is perfectly safe.
If I could help you make sure of that. If, by some weird happenstance, something bad were happening to it, and I could help you protect it, would that be worth getting one in trade?
An unlikely scenario. But perhaps.
Perhaps.
Is there anything else, or should you get to work?
Well, let's go inspect that well then. And we'll see about anything else.
Glances over her shoulder at Charm as she turns around.
Quicker way is through that door there. And points over to this door. On the right there are some spiral stairs.
Thank you kindly for the shortcut. Shall we, fellas?
So it's that time.
And Ash kind of rolls up his already very short sleeves, getting ready for plumbing.
Plumber Bosch.
Plumber Bosch. As Bosch speaks up, Bavlorna doesn't say anything.
Oh,
I'll bet our new friend here will be just as excited about unclogging drains as he is about being eaten.
Never been a plumber before.
But you're gonna love it.
I think I will, yeah. Alright. For this one, let's all stay together. I'm just gonna move on.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Will you?
I guess it's a good thing that we skipped that first door.
yeah.
A little bit. So, coming down the spiral staircase again, you arrive once more in the room with the pool.
Is there an actual door behind us, or just an open doorway to the stairwell?
Well, currently all your tokens are on the stairwell. What you're seeing, like the little light thing, that's the window.
Oh. So there are no doors between here and where the hags were, or the hag was.
There's a single door,
Okay.
the one that you went through in the room.
Okay, guys. I think this is just based on a hunch, but do you remember when I was talking about her trove? She says quietly. I think Charm maybe robbed her already, or she's distracting her so that someone else can rob her.
Well, that is useful information.
I was thinking about rotting them out in exchange for the head, but that would be kind of terrible, wouldn't it? I don't know these people. If they're against Bavlorna, then maybe they're not. Maybe they're in the right. Would it be? I don't know what to do.
You know what to do. We're very proud of your line of thinking. That's how progress is made.
Well, there's something I can check on real quick.
Oh.
Maybe to shut down some questions.
Okay.
Does the other two, Trinket and Bauble, had their kind of cloud thing to travel with? We're thinking they're going to use that to get away. How about I just ask Tia real quick to see if they're still there?
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Okay, I will. I'd quickly communicate telepathically with Tia. Like,
maybe something you can help out with. Don't stick your neck out or anything, but can you just see if those Arklings are still there and aren't flying away or something?
Yes. The balloon is still here, albeit it's a little hard to see if they're inside it or not. But I haven't seen them exit or anything like that. Would you like me to take a closer look?
Yeah, but like I said, be careful. I think something shady is going on.
Alright. I'm crossing now. I don't see any... Ah! Oh my goodness, they just popped out. Yes, they're both here. No, I don't want to purchase anything. No, I was just... wanted to see if you were still here. Is there anything else, Bosch?
I think we're good. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that you're still okay. Just keep being careful, alright?
We're gonna don't know what it's going to be like, but we're maybe going to try to clear a well.
Okay.
We'll be real careful.
Alright, just don't... I don't know. Be careful.
Hmm? Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so we're good on that front. Those two were still there with their airship.
Okay. They're still there.
One question, Eve.
No.
If that is the volume that we believe, we just want to verify that you know that they are worth much more as a matched set.
Well, yeah, but I only found the second volume. I was planning to bring it back to my dad's shop, but I think it's put to better use here.
We may know the location of the first volume in that set.
Oh? Okay.
We're sure the gold cost would far outweigh anything that Bavlorna could provide us.
Gazrakul, the issue is not really the cost in gold. The issue is us being able to accomplish what we came here to accomplish. So, when that's what's on the line, I don't really think that gold has any value in this situation. I don't particularly care if what I'm trading away is worth a fortune. If it's what will allow us to get what we came for and get out and get back to Faerun before something terrible happens. Gold is a very minor thing to think about.
We simply sought to give you time to consider whether handing a volume of such necromantic knowledge over to a hag is in the best interest of all involved.
Hey everyone, question.
Hmm.
What's
Yes?
plumbing?
Well, it's,
It's how you move water around in pipes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And as long as we're throwing out ideas, if Charm is doing what you think she's doing, instead of ratting her out, what if we try to partner with her? She has a way in and out of that treasure room. We could take what we want. And maybe she would owe us for not ratting her out.
that's... Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that.
We just have to figure out how to make the deal.
Yeah, that's a really great idea. And, you know, I maybe kind of went a little bit heavy-handed in there on implying that I knew what was going on. So I guess we do have a bit of leverage. Ugh,
Veritas. I mean, one's decree can could do with it.
okay. How are we gonna want to word this?
I knew it was a good idea coming with you guys. You guys are so cool.
Certainly getting some prime entertainment here.
Yeah. So should I get like started or something, or?
Maybe. I'm really concerned about what might be in that well. Honestly.
I mean, it's just plugged, right? I could just take a look. No harm looking. Clip,
I-
clip, clop.
Wait, sir!
Huh? Yeah?
That's a very good idea. Let him have the first stroke.
No, wait, please!
See, this guy gets it. Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Alright, I'll go in and help him out and make sure he's gonna be okay.
Okay, shite. Oh god.
Okay, so the plan. What are we gonna say for the de-leave?
Right. Oh no. Alright. Tell Charm. If she's after something in there and wants to get in and out without getting caught, we need the skull with antlers on it.
Just to be clear, I shouldn't use your voice, right?
You can if you want to in this situation.
I don't see anything. Do you see anything?
Let me take a look. And Josh will look into the well.
You do not see anything. Just still water.
Huh. I'll take out the pole of collapsing and extend it to its length, which is some length.
I need to know that length. I think it's 15?
Did I not actually add the pole of collapse? Oh, here it is. 10 foot.
10 foot?
Mhm.
Okay. You don't feel anything. Do you put your hand in the water holding the pole?
I mean, I'm standing in the water, so sure.
Well, I mean, your hand in the well.
Yes.
Okay.
If I'm not hitting anything, then I would kind of lean in,
Okay.
see if I could touch something.
Two things happen. One, you get a very tingly sensation from the water that's in the well. Just kind of uncomfortable. Second, you feel a little bit of resistance on the pole, and then it starts getting yanked. I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
27.
It can't. It can't. You're able to yank the pole out, and suddenly, the water that was still in this well starts flowing out, but then it stops flowing out, and instead you see this column of water just sort of sliding out of the well, and then you realize that's not water, that's an ooze. Everyone roll initiative.
My first ooze.
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 Ooh, no.
I'm sure this is
Ooze
fine.
new.
God damn it.
I should push the initiative button.
Goddamn Satyr had to go look at the goddamn well.
Well, this is gonna
Damn,
happen
Wasting all the
anyway.
natural 20s.
So many natural 20s this session, guys.
that I need them for things that are important.
That was pretty important, I think.
I
Yes, yeah.
rolled pretty well for the gelatinous cube. Well, gelatinous cylinder.
Gelatinous cylinder.
Yes.
Geometry.
It seems to have retained its shape from the well. Yes. So I rolled pretty high, but it has -4 to initiative.
Oh.
No.
Oh man.
Even though it's a 16, don't worry. It is actually 11. The follow right behind Virgil.
Gotcha. Alright, well, if that's everyone, Bosch, you are first to respond.
Is Vansel in initiative?
I guess he should be in initiative.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh no.
I have a
Oh
pretty,
no.
I have a pretty
Oh
good
no.
idea what he's gonna do.
Fuck. Oh, I wasn't specific enough.
Vansel, where is your sheet? There you are.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He rolled a 21. So, Bosch, you're still first.
Okay. Does Cylinder appear to be hostile?
Roll an insight?
Okay.
This can only
I
go
did get
good.
the weird tingly sensation, but that's a 5.
Oh.
It's a see-through cylinder that has just risen from the water. By the way, the water, once the cylinder has cleared the well, it starts pouring out. And this pool is rapidly filling with water. But as for whether or not this thing's hostile, it doesn't have a face or any features at all. It wiggles aggressively, I guess.
Okay. That was a pretty low insight, so I'm gonna say that Bosch. Oh god. Bosch is going to ready an attack if it shows itself to be hostile.
Alright.
Just be like, I think I put my hand in that thing and it felt real weird.
Love you too, Uncle Phil.
Felt real weird, you say? Oh, that's cool, let me try.
No. God.
Oh no.
And Vansel sticks his hand on the gelatinous cylinder.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right, it does feel weird. And you hear this faint sizzling noise.
Oh no.
As Vansel takes a little bit of acid damage. Okay, I rolled kind of low. Ow, that hurt like a bunch. I don't think I want to do that again. And then he tries to pull away, and his hand's stuck. Uh-oh. Virgil.
Oh god, what does Virgil do?
I don't know. What does Virgil do?
Virgil can do a lot of things.
Virgil can do too many things, is the problem.
So many.
I don't think Virgil wants to get anywhere close to this thing. Oh. Wow.
Welcome to clericing.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't even know
I'm-
what's in character for him, fortunately. I also know
Eh,
we're concerned about
Does like swing
lots of
sword.
things. Yes, he does.
Swing sword into acid into acidic blob.
That's
Seems
true.
like a great idea.
Living sword, keyblade.
Yeah, Virgil is going to get out of the stairwell because I don't think he has line of sight.
He technically wouldn't.
Yeah, he's going to be about there. And for lack of better options, Virgil is going to bless. I guess would he really? No, I don't think Virgil would actually bless Vansel. I think Vansel's an idiot. He's gonna bless Bosch and probably himself and Eve.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Y'all feel #blessed.
Yeah.
Bless. Bless.
And he's gonna, even though the instruction was not to him, he's gonna think hardly about the mental image of winking.
All right. It's the cylinders go. And it, unsurprisingly, is going to... Yep, it's going to move into Vansel and Bosch's space. I need
no.
the two of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. And let me see.
I think you have advantage.
I was double checking whether it's only while you're raging, but I think it's at all times.
I think it's all the time, as long as you can see it.
Not great. But would this also set off my held attack?
I'll say it will. Don't forget that you're blessed, but a 12 is the number you needed.
Oh, amazing.
So you are on a 6. Oh, good. You don't take any damage. You can... Well, actually, I guess you can choose whether or not you are pushed or engulfed.
I wish to be pushed.
Oh, you get to choose whether or not you are in front of it or to the side of it. So it's going to move into your space here. And you can kind of choose which square you are moved to.
Okay. I'm going to move right there.
As also can Vansel. I need to go back so I can grab Vansel, and Vansel will choose to get... He'll choose to get pushed with you.
Okay.
Say, hey man. It's wild.
And let me attack. We're still doing this.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm guessing a 14 is still going to hit.
Oh, absolutely.
And a 17.
You need to roll a natural 1 to miss this thing. All of
Amazing.
you have to roll a natural 1 to miss this thing. I don't care what you're rolling.
Don't challenge us.
So yes, so
I wasn't raging or anything, and I didn't use any of the charges, so I think it's just 18.
it's just the piercing damage. I'm just checking for any resistances or anything like that. Oozes are weird.
Oozes are weird.
But this one appears to be pretty simple, actually. So yes, it will take that damage.
Cool.
15 points of damage, and it doesn't seem to be resistant as you poke into it, and you hear the sizzling on the scales of your dragon lance. But luckily, it is a magical weapon and does not succumb to the acid, and you are able to pull it free as well. But that is the cylinder's turn. Veritas.
You need to make an intelligence save.
Intelligence save. It's
Yeah.
so good at this. It's so amazingly good at this. Holy fucking shit. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh!
for a total of -4.
That'll do it.
Smart.
I think it fails.
7 psychic damage.
As you lash out the psychic energy, it hits it and does damage. You're not sure what to. It does not have a brain. Head empty.
Only pain.
Only pain.
As it wiggles in psychic pain.
And
Honestly, it hurts more from the thoughts that you're trying to inflict on it, rather than the actual psychic damage. Thing has a 1 in intelligence.
wow.
I just can't believe I rolled a natural. Like, it was. I couldn't succeed. A natural 20 wouldn't succeed. You were safe.
Oh boy. And next saving throw, subtract 1d4 from it.
Sure.
That's the end of my turn.
Sure.
Another intelligence save, you say?
Sure. Gazra, cool. What do you do to this thing?
I'm gonna move just a little bit over, for good firing lines, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
Alright. Roll them bones. Yeah, you hit.
Oof.
As you impact it with your... What kind of element you going for? I'm assuming fire?
That's the one.
Alright, as this fire blasts into it, you can see that about half of it has been blown off at this point.
And
Either
then,
from psychic wiggles, or puncture wounds, or large blasts of fire.
I'm just gonna use that bonus action to unfold the Astromancy Archive. Not worried, but might as well.
Alright. Eve.
Okay, well, Eve is concerned. She's gonna run on past Gazrakul in this direction. Just to get line of sight on everybody. How's our new buddy looking?
His hand is still sizzling, but he's hanging in there.
Okay, cool. Alright. She will, be standing up on this here railing, and, she pulls out her vial and points the bow at this cylinder and shouts, "You're looking a bit out of shape, aren't ya?" I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Thank you.
I have no
fails.
choice.
It fails.
What?
Yeah!
It wiggles depressed.
Hell yeah. I don't think it even does attack rolls, but if it does, it has disadvantage on the next one, and 3 whole psychic damage.
It wiggles with sadness.
We are bullying the zoos.
Alright.
Yep.
Anything with your bonus action?
Gonna save him. Nope.
Alright. Bosh.
Okay.
Somehow this ooze looks sadder.
It's very
It's
sad.
been trying to lose weight. It's been going to the gym every now and again.
Oh. Wow. And you're saying it's already looking pretty not so great?
I would say it is bloodied, if it had blood.
Okay. And then we're gonna skip. And I know it makes me very sad to skip random shit with rage, but it's gonna attack, apparently.
Whack whack.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think a 23 is gonna hit.
Absolutely.
A 10.
A 10 still hits. Like I said, you need a natural one.
For 22 piercing damage.
Oof, you cut it down in half again.
And not doing anything with my bonus action. I guess I probably could move out of the way, but I think I'm good.
Alright. It's Vance's turn. Ah, you know, that hurt. But I think it cleared out my pores. Should I do my other hand?
Oh my god.
I think you should run away.
You know, I like that way of thinking. I could get a better view up here. And as he walks away, the ooze will attempt to take an attack of opportunity.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Does that hit him? It still hits him. Sorry.
Oh!
He does not have a great armor class.
I mean, he is just wearing a tablecloth, to be fair.
As the the cylinder wiggles, it lashes forth this pseudopod at the satyr as he walks away, and he takes not a whole lot of damage. Oh yeah, that really got my back. Yeah, thanks. So he walks over here and starts shaking the water off his fur. Yeah, it really loosens up the muscles. Starts stretching in place. Virgil.
Okay. Is there like a step or a way to get up here, or would he have to go all the way over to the stairs?
I don't think that's very tall, but double checking it is. It just says raised walkway, so I think you would actually be able to easily get over it.
Okay.
If you so choose.
Virgil's gonna say, let's finish this, and go up to the cube and just attack with voltage.
With voltage?
I guess? Oh no, he has, not with voltage, with,
Sad Veritas
Veritas.
noises.
yes.
Oh no.
Keyblade.
Yes.
Keyblade go. This would be longsword +1 for his shoot.
Whose decree?
Oh my
Natural
god.
one.
You actually missed. That is above its armor class, but you missed because it's a natural 1.
Yep.
It's
You
on the-
just see
No, well, actually, nope. He rolls a 4.
Ah!
I found a use for the low number.
Sure,
Oh my
it
Okay.
hits. A 10 hits. For
Okay.
6, because does he have a shield? Yeah, he has a shield.
mhm.
And can I have one's decree make a con save?
Yes.
Alright, 12, that's enough. As you cut through, you're able to kind of vibrate to make sure that none of the ooze sticks to you and starts eating away at you, so you're able to avoid taking any damage. Sorry, it's just you're a creature
Yeah.
and it's an ooze that deals
100%.
acid damage to things inside it. So
I was expecting to take the damage nonetheless, but I'll take it.
now I was gonna have it be on a con save, just to give you a chance to not be totally useless in future ooze fights if they happen. But that will conclude Virgil's turn.
Yes.
Gelatinous Cube, not so happy. Can I have Veritas and Virgil make a dex save? And Bosch, you may have an attack of opportunity.
Dex save. Oh, baby.
Alright.
Oh, baby.
Oh no.
Okay.
Virgil's lost.
That's 16 damage.
Yeah, but Veritas isn't.
No.
And Virgil does make it, so Virgil doesn't take any damage and can choose where he's pushed to. Veritas, on the other hand, is engulfed. And
So
Yeah.
So this does mean that although Virgil can move, he's holding a key sword that is stuck in a cube or in
That
a
is
cylinder.
That is correct. However, a lot of this happens all at once. So, Veritas, you're going to take 7 acid damage. And as that happens, you realize that you can't breathe while you're in this thing, and you feel the acid start to bubble and would probably deal more damage if it wasn't for Bosch. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Oof. There's only so many ways you can stab a gelatinous cube, or I keep saying that wrong, gelatinous cylinder with the lance. So yeah, just as it tries to move away, I'll kind of stab through its center and hopefully watch as it dissolves from around Veritas.
Alright, you stab on through with such force that it disperses, and you see your friendly Keyblade Veritas sizzling a little bit, but ultimately still looking good. And the gelatinous cylinder is no more. The water continues to rise in the pool, however. But it seems that you've fixed the problem.
The spicy water burns me. Ah!
Oh. Good job, guys! Okay, everybody, get out of there!
Is there some kind of like valve so we don't just flood her? I guess this is a basement.
I'm sure it's fine. She wanted it unplugged. She likes water. It's not
I
like
guess-
this place could get much messier anyway.
Okay, so we're good then.
Do you stick around and wait?
I mean, what's our next step? I mean, we fixed the thing, but we're still kind of talking about our plans.
He's just checking on everyone to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to say it. Are you alright, sir? You look a little bit, dissolved.
I'm fine. As he raises his hand to do like the hand wave thing, you see that all the hair on it has been sizzled off, and it's just perfectly smooth. And very red.
Ooh. Yeesh.
I'll be
I'm
fine.
all. Same here. I'm fine.
As you see the sizzling of the keyblade start to go away and form it again in a properly.
Oof. Okay. Alright. Well, if the problem is solved, then I guess we don't necessarily need anything else, because she... Am I remembering right, guys? She did agree to give us the skull if we did this for her, right? Right?
I guess.
Guys are cool. You hear footsteps.
Something's coming.
Oh, hello there.
Oh.
I guess you
Oh,
solved.
hi.
Yeah, I guess you all solved the problem. Well, congratulations to all of you.
Why, thanks. Nothing to it, really.
Well, I must be going. Busy after all. Work never ends.
Does she have like a bag or anything on her, or
Nope.
is there like a bunch area of her cloak or something?
I guess roll a perception check.
Hmm.
Perception check, insight.
Veritas is going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh,
Alright. So, surface level thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to go. Time to go.
And probing deeper.
Probing deeper. Alright. Let me pull up her wisdom. Alright. You probe deeper into this darkling's mind, and you get a bit more information. I need to get out of here before they reveal that I am here for what she wants.
And Veritas like communicates telepathically to Eve.
She's after what we want. Stop her.
is after what we want?
You know better that you should learn better manners than just diving into someone's thoughts.
Ma'am. Is it the skull you're after?
No, it isn't.
Insight check.
Sure.
God damn it.
You beat her by 1. I rolled really bad.
Oh!
Whoa.
No, she's not.
Well, we're going back up there right now, so if you don't want to get into any trouble, you want to tell us what you're after? If it's not going to cause trouble for us, then we don't need to cause trouble for you, but we do need to know.
I assure you, it has nothing to do with any of you. Just a little sibling rivalry.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Now then.
We know much of siblings. Perhaps you could expand upon what you mean.
Fine. It's no secret here in Prismere that the 3 sisters that rule currently aren't exactly fond of one another. They constantly bicker and plot against each other.
So you've been asked by one of the others to do something?
That would be correct.
Okay. May I ask which one?
I think you could figure that out for yourself.
Okay, well, I guess that's none of our business. As long as she doesn't take it out on us. Is this something she's gonna figure out right away?
I suppose that depends.
Hmm.
She might be a little upset if she finds that something's missing and lash out against whoever's nearby, but I guess that depends on who's nearby. I, for one, do not plan on being nearby, and she's going to try to leave.
Eve's gonna dash for the stairs, the spiral ones, shouting for Bavlorna. Bavlorna, there's a thief!
And Charm's going to start sprinting.
I'm gonna misty step right in front of her.
I guess we're doing this. Josh is also going to try to run
Cannot
and see if I
Misty
can
step right
grapple.
in front of her where you're standing right now.
Oh,
You would have to
Dang
move a
it.
little bit.
That's good. Eve's gonna
So
dash
right.
to right where you're standing.
Is it possible to lunge?
I would say roll initiative, but we're not entering initiative. This is just to see if you can beat her before she gets down. And I think, Bosch, you also said you wanted to do something?
If we're doing this, I was going to try to run forward and physically hold her there.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative to see if you can beat her before she gets down.
Okay.
You both beat her.
Do I
I
also have to
rolled.
roll for dashing to the stairs or not?
For what you're doing, it's not as critical.
Okay.
It was just to see if they could beat her to the stairs, which they did. So, Bosch, roll an athletics check
Okie dokie.
for your grapple. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that beats a 7.
Oh
No.
poor buddy.
All right, you have her grappled. Let me go.
Don't. We don't have to be enemies in this.
But you've already cast your.
What did she say?
You've already chosen. With her screaming.
Yeah, Eve's going up the stairs calling.
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
Up the stairs.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know that we need help too. Help each other out.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's super great.
Oh, could I have helped? I'm going to. I mean, my persuasion is just as garbage.
Yeah, Bosch was the one talking.
Yeah.
Unless you have something to contribute.
Well, what I was gonna do is not cast Firebolt, but I would have poked a claw at her while he was talking and just had flames licking around the claw.
I would say that'd be an intimidation check on your account.
I will attempt. Not great.
You think you can intimidate me? It's nothing compared to what she's gonna do to all of us if we don't. Alright, you asked for it. As we cut back to upstairs, Eve, you have rushed into the room where Bavlorna is sitting. What are you shouting about?
Madam Bavlorna, Miss Charm, she just said she'd stolen something of yours from your treasure.
Preposterous. She's been here this whole time.
She said it was for one of your sisters.
One of my sisters?
That's what she said.
Roll a persuasion check.
God, I hovered on a 20! She She's making her way to the door right now. If you want to be sure.
She reaches a hand down her throat.
Oh.
Kind of rummages around in there, and then pulls it back out. Just as I thought. I still have my key. She could not have stolen anything.
Are you sure? Because she seemed pretty certain that she'd stolen something. Even when I mentioned your treasure before, she looked panicked in this room.
Maybe she coveted something of mine, but she has not left my sight, and my sight is true.
She has friends. You seen the other Darklings in the balloon? You said your treasure was upstairs, didn't you? They have a floating balloon, don't they?
And I have guards upstairs as well. Do you think these are the only lorelings I have? You are beginning to try my patience. Roll another persuasion check.
Ooh. I am merely trying to help you. We just got a straight admission from a thief in your very own home. After completing the task you set out for us, mind you.
Very well. I will come down and check for myself.
Eve bows.
There's this kind of crunching sound as she stands up and bits of skin flake off.
Ugh. Your pool is at the ready anyway.
Oh, is it now? Well, then
That's right.
That is a good thing indeed. All right. As for everyone downstairs, what is everyone gonna do?
Veritas is staring at Charm. Is she doing anything?
It looks like she's about to do something. She's definitely still struggling in Bosch's arms.
Veritas is ready to react if she tries anything. Or tries to be.
Anything in particular you're holding?
Counterspell?
Counterspell.
Yeah.
All right. Ah, that sucks. Bosch and Gazrakul, do you do anything while you're holding her?
We appear to have failed at convincing her to help, so
She looks like
Bosch is-
she's trying to get away.
yeah.
I'm holding the firebolt in case she actually gets free.
All right.
She was going for the trapdoor that's right there,
Correct.
and I would also be trying to drag her away from the trapdoor,
All right.
kind of towards the others there.
Give me another athletics.
Okay.
Oh my god. Rolled a natural one.
Oh no.
All right. You asked for this, and a cloud of darkness appears, and you can see nothing. And there's no spell components, so there's nothing to counterspell. Or at least to see to counterspell. Sorry.
Fair enough.
And she will... And... Gaz, you can roll your attack roll, but you'll be at disadvantage, because you can't see now.
That's okay. I will, I suppose, attempt. It spooked me.
That'll miss. And one more time,
A lot of
Bosch.
fire damage, too.
One more time for that athletics.
the darkness affect athletics at all?
It won't affect you, but it'll affect her. Give her
Okay.
advantage.
Does she break free?
She rolled a 16.
You roll
Mm.
a 17.
You can't see him,
I don't need to see him for portent.
don't you?
Oh, no, yep, you lie. I lie.
I have had portent. I know I had needed to see for those. Sorry.
You're good.
All right. You hear rapid steps and the sound of a door slamming open and then shut. As Charm flees. Do you give pursuit? Keep in mind, you are in darkness.
I feel like I would try.
All right. Give me a perception check to see if you can
Okay.
find your way to the trapdoor and find the latch. 21. Easily enough. The loud sounds, you were able to follow them. Is anyone else giving chase?
Yeah, I'll run after her with him.
All right. Perception check from you as well. You unfortunately have a bit of trouble. Bosch, you land on the rickety planks that lead up to Bevlorna's abode, and kind of stumbling out of the darkness, you can see Charm running full speed down the docks, essentially, the platform. It looks like she is heading for the boat, which is underneath you.
Okay. Run after her. Here's an important question: has our Heron person taken our boat away?
He is not.
Okay.
You see him.
Actually, kind of hoping he betrayed us.
Nope. You scared him enough.
Mhm.
Really,
Okay.
it was the blood thing that Virgil did.
This is true. Yeah, I'm running after Charm, and if I can catch up, I'm going to try to shove, see if I can knock her prone.
All right. Do you have any way of augmenting your speed?
Oh boy.
Right. You can rage,
Use the
right?
rage.
You
Yeah,
could rage.
and move half my speed.
I'll also give you the option of you can roll a Constitution check, but it will be at the risk of gaining an exhaustion. But you could do that, and you will catch her with it. But if you roll low, it'll be exhaustion.
Yes. I'm going to go with the rage,
All right,
because there's always the chance of getting that teleport thing.
it's true.
Yeah, which will let me go ahead and roll that.
Are you high enough level where you get the 20-foot pounce thing, or the half your speed pounce?
Yes. That was at level 6?
Okay, that would be enough as well to get you to catch up to her. What does a 6 do, though?
I get a bonus to AC.
Okay. Alright, you are able to catch up to her and go ahead and roll your athletics, this time with advantage.
Okay.
She does not. You tied, so status quo.
Yeah.
You do, however, get 2 chances because of the way it works.
True.
Because you got multi-attack.
There it is.
Oh,
You beat her by 1.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. She's rolling well.
Yeah, now she's rolling well. She has a decent acrobatics. I've just been rolling like shit. But you
I know
are
the
able
pain.
to. But just as she's about to reach her boat, you're able to come down and sweep the leg, and she is knocked prone. Shit.
We're doing this.
Look, I don't want to fight you. All right.
No, you don't.
Look, just let me go. All right. You don't want any of this. The people that
About this,
the one that I represent ain't gonna be too happy if she doesn't get what she wants.
You like deals, right? If I say you got away, you're gonna help us in the future. About that.
Shit. Fine.
Hey, get out of here. Actually, wait first. Back me up a little bit. For her, to see if she will make a strike at me.
You want me to hit you?
I guess.
Alright, fine. And she will try to slash at you with a sword. Do you let her hit you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Then 9 damage. Slashing. Oh, and then and 5 necrotic.
That was more than I thought she would do, but okay.
Make it look real, right?
To go before
Alright.
it's too obvious.
She hops onto her boat. And you roll a perception check, Bosch. 20. You see, moving across the ground, a shadow. Her shadow. As it crosses onto the boat. And you see that this shadow seems to be carrying what looks to be a spool of thread. Alright. You ever make it to Yan? Easily will repay my debt.
Right.
Just
Doing business with you.
Just do be careful of the theater.
I'm planning on going, but thanks.
Oh, if you want to have anything to do with these hags, you'll end up there. As she disappears into the fog. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna limp back. I don't know how far Bavlorna's made it yet.
Well, coming down the stairs, Eve and Bavlorna. Eve, you see a sphere of darkness on the other side of the room as you come down.
Guys, are you okay?
They're fine. Ooh, my pool is full. Ah, yes. Come here, little one. And you see, out of the darkness comes a lily pad. But it's walking on on like hundreds of thorny little legs, kind of crawling its way towards Bavlorna. And she gets up on it and then plops into the pool.
Guys, do you have charm?
I heard some noises and then the door slammed shut.
Ah, shite.
The darkness then dissipates about the same time that Bosch gets to the trapdoor.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's pretty spicy, actually. Got away.
What, what happened to your stomach?
She has a sword, too.
Oh, jeez.
Get some kind of magic sword. It hurt a lot.
Oh.
That was cool.
Madam, I don't know how far your reach extends from this place, but you might still have time to catch her.
You see Bavlora just kind of relaxing on the lily pad inside her pool, just like, I needed this.
Madam Bavlorna? You
Took care of
remember?
the clog, too.
Yeah.
She seems to be ignoring you.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll say we didn't warn you.
I need time to soak. Leave me. I will retrieve your item later.
Oh. Alright. Is there a time we should come back, or?
I don't care later.
Okay. Alright. Enjoy your soak. See you later.
Just kind of seems to sink into the water. Eve, roll another insight check.
Okay.
You feel a tug in your pocket.
Eve sticks her hand in there and tries to figure out where it's coming from. Is it the iron key that was given to me by the trees?
That'd be correct.
Well, frickin' knew it. Which direction is it tugging?
It seemed to just want your attention.
Eve pats it in her pocket. Alright guys, I guess we should leave Madame Bavlorna for now and head on out.
I think she doesn't want to be disturbed.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Climb on out.
Alright. You climbing outside onto the deck. Do you head down to the boat as well?
Yep, I guess so.
Alright. You head on.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
As we're heading down, Eve's just gonna kind of crane her neck and look up at the top of the building. There are clotheslines at the top of the building, right?
The clotheslines lead to the room to the level that you were just at.
Okay.
That seems to be where she does all the clothing and stuff. But you do see multiple balconies on this building.
Okay, yep, that's all. Just looking.
With one of them at the top floor.
Everyone good? Oh, boss, you're not You're not looking too hot.
Oh, but let's get a little bit further away. Something to say.
Okay. Hey, thanks for hanging around, buddy. Says
Yeah.
the Herringon.
Oh, hey. He actually came back.
Oh, don't look so happy to see us.
Well, I mean, you know, the way you guys treated me have not exactly been super great.
You're still breathing, aren't you?
That's fair, I guess.
Listen, I mean, your leader tried to kill us, so... All in all, I think we've been relatively civil with you.
I mean, I'm not my leader, but yeah, okay.
He looks a little guilty and kind of like pats him on the back. Don't worry, just cooperate. You'll be fine.
Maybe if we have some free time, we should do something nice for him.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Is this guy like your friend?
Oh, Sir Satyr, over here.
I feel like we should be on a first name basis by now. I'm Josh. What's your name?
My name's Vansel.
Right. Mr. Vansel.
Yeah. Wow, look at that fog. It's just sitting there. It's cool.
Do you have like a place that you're gonna go? You know, now that you're free from that cage.
Maybe. I don't know. Wherever the wind takes me, I guess.
Do you have a home? Or a family? Or...
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember?
Like, I don't know. Maybe they're still around. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Haven't really kept track of time, you know. Just kind of been out there living.
That is deep.
I know, right?
Squeeze up my eyes for a second and be like,
I think maybe that's the opposite of deep.
Whoa.
That deep?
You're pretty deep yourself.
think a few times.
Anyway,
Are we kind of out of earshot of hut?
Yes, you are. It's a bit of a walk up the stairs. Let me double check how much. It's 4 flights of wooden steps, so I think that'd be like anywhere from 20 to 30 feet away from the bottom of the hut. So
okay, so hear me out. I'm sorry if I had to think real quickly, and I think I did something good, but I don't know. Arm didn't get away. I made a deal. It didn't seem like we already got what we're looking for here. You know, we cleared out the drain. We're gonna get the skull and get what we wanted. I told Charm if I let her go, then she was gonna help us later. She has an in with another of the hags.
Very forward-thinking, Bosh.
That was
about what we're gonna be doing in the future, but unfortunately, we don't really have what we want here yet.
But we're on the way. I'm sorry, just excuse me a sec, and I will respond to Tia. No, we're good here.
Okay.
I mean, having a favor from someone who's in a good position with one of the other hags is great. That's excellent that you were able to procure that, but I don't know, I'm just worried that when she finds out that something's missing and she didn't have a chance to stop it, that she'll take it out on us, and we don't have what we need from her yet. Hags are well known for agreeing to deals and then screwing over the person they dealt with. I feel bad about handling things this way. I certainly didn't want to be on her side for anything, but I don't know, I felt like our only real shot was to just handle this amicably and be in good standing. So that she doesn't screw us over.
Eve!
Yeah.
Nothing's ever so simple. I always have stuff go not the way we think it goes, but
Yeah.
Virgil will
we'll
also-
handle it when it comes at us.
Yeah. I guess.
From Virgil also. Our whole reason for here is to get them out of power. It was never a question of us actually going through and making deals and getting it done. They're gonna go against us eventually. It's just how soon they did it. I don't know that we did any worse than we're going to.
I know. Yeah. But I don't know, I just figured if we can get to where we're going, get the people out we need to get out, then they'll be able to handle all this better than we can just fighting people on our own. So whatever it takes for us to get there, even if it takes rubbing elbows with these people, I don't know. Anyway,
Well, if you're thinking that she's going to go back on her deal, why don't we just break the deal now and go up there and take what we want?
Eve sticks her hand in her pocket. We could do that, but we could.
Veritas is confused.
When, by the way, I saw the thing about, I saw what Charm did. Her shadow was carrying a spool.
Ah, shite, it was her shadow. That makes sense. A spool.
Ah, spool.
Huh.
Guess she likes sewing.
Hmm. Well. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? I don't want to be making these decisions for everyone.
Veritas was prepared to go guns blazing.
We're always on board to swindle the Fae.
I mean, One's decree is never dealt with anything but guns blazing. All our deals and our things, they seem to go punchy fighty. Boom, boom. You know?
Whoa. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm kind of responsible for how things ended up.
It would be very surprising if this turned out well. I would be very surprised.
Yeah. I mean, what is she gonna say? You know, if right, what is Bavlorna gonna say? Like coming back to us, like, oh, you warned us that I was getting robbed, or you warned me that I was getting robbed. I said no, but then I got robbed anyway. I'm mad at you now.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know. I feel like hags just get mad at whoever the hells they want to get mad at. I could
I
see
mean,
her being like, oh, well, how suspicious that you happen to know about it and let her get away, or something. I don't know.
oh, I mean, she let her get away too.
Unfortunately, matters of logic are not the strong suit of Fey beings.
But it could be fine. That's the thing, I don't know. I don't know, everything could be fine. We could be all set to get what we need and get out without doing anything else. I don't know. Do we want to take a risk, assuming that things are not gonna work out?
Question.
Hmm.
We have to wait, right?
Uh-huh.
How long do we have to wait for?
Uh, I don't know. She just said later. I don't like hanging around any longer than we have to in this place. But maybe we could wait an hour or two. God, I don't like it.
I mean, I could use some time to cover a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Might be best to do that anyway. Do you want to go back and check on the others? Make sure everything's alright back at the Soggy Court?
We could see what's going on. I mean, Tia would let me know if something real bad had happened.
Right.
Above game, I don't know that. Are the others aware that I can talk to Tia from far away?
I think it's come up before.
Okay.
I don't think it's that odd either.
True.
So heading back to all the frogs? Alright. Alright. If there's no objections, I'll move you guys back over to the court.
Sure.
That's the move.
Been a while since I've had some grass between my hooves. Yeah, this is cool. Alright. Well, thanks for letting me hang out with you guys, but think I'm gonna mosey on down this way. Yeah. Sounds good. Walking. Cool. Oh, snaps his finger. Wait. You guys did help me. So, did I got anything? Kind of looks at his tablecloth robe. I kind of need this. Ooh, here we go. And he picks up a stick. And then whispers something to it. And then holds it out for one of you to take. There you go.
Stick.
Since I'm standing closer to him, I'll take the stick.
Any of you can take the stick, but if Bosch takes the stick, Bosch.
Does somebody else want the stick?
Nope.
I heard stick from Veritas.
Blade looks over at you, Bosch.
Stick. You want stick?
Go for it, buddy. Or you like stuff.
Veritas's blade extends over to touch the stick.
Alright. When you touch the stick, out of the other end, you see a flower bloom.
Oh.
Oh. Lady.
Yeah. Oh, sneeze. Now we're good. Alright.
Thanks. Go and, I guess, experience the world.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, man.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. T walks away, never to be seen again. Maybe. I don't know. Go ahead and refresh your inventory, Veritas.
Okay.
It doesn't need attunement.
Thank the gods, that's one less thing to deal with.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be, like a good idea to just let people go on their own way, Good idea? Yeah? No?
Did it seem particularly difficult navigating with these skiffs?
Not really. Not for the short distance. Maybe over like a long period of distance, and if it wasn't like it's pretty calm in this area. Anywhere else, maybe. But around this area, not really.
So stick does not require attunement?
Stick does not require attunement.
That is a very nice stick.
It's a pretty good stick. Oh, fuck.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks. Just watching the waveform go by on my recording. Just like,
Oh, you know what your sneeze looks like.
alright, so, where do you go?
Back to Tia, Wilnan, and Sully, I believe?
Alright, where do you look?
Weren't they in the changing room with us all?
They were, last time you saw them.
So that's a good place to start looking.
All right. You see the Bullywug guards there with their crocodile. It's like, huh? And they give you kind of like a little salute and open the door for you. And you step inside and you see the crowd of Bullywugs in their garish attire, just kind of idling, gossiping, chit-chatting, looking around. You don't see your companions.
Eve pokes her head back out the door and addresses one of the guards. Hi, hello there. Did you happen to see our companions? Bunch of odd-looking folk for this place, and where they went?
I believe they went that way. And kind of points over towards the gazebo where you met the king.
Ah, that makes sense. Thank you. Good luck with the rest of your shift.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I guess that means they're lounging on the little pillows over there with everyone else.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Wandering on over to the gazebo, you do in fact see your three companions sitting there with the Bullywugs. All seeming to... They seem to be there while the rest of them have conversations, gossip, and such. And so I said, met her? I hardly know her. And then her head got chopped off, of course. Oh. Our newest members have returned. Did it go well? Well, seeing that you came back, presumably it went well. But how well did it go? Thrilled, please? Acceptance?
Not really sure yet.
Ah.
Seemed like, well... Okay, we fixed the plumbing, and, Lorna is making a soak in her pool. She kinda, I think she was happy about that, but once we fixed that thing, then she pretty much didn't want to talk to us.
Yes. There's no speaking to her while she's soaking. But soaking will put her in a good mood. This is good.
How long does she usually do that?
That depends. How dry was she?
Ooh, pretty dry.
Ooh,
Her skin was cracking.
at least an hour. That's good. That gives us time to prepare.
Prepare? What for?
I don't know. Clearly your business isn't done. And any business that you are conducting reflects on the court. So if you have need of any of us, do not hesitate to croak.
Oh. Very kind of you. Thank you. I think we just need to take a bit of a breather.
fixing her plumbing was a bit of a grisly task.
Ah, I see.
Erta's hungry.
Kind of looks around. There's not much space for all of you. Ooh, I know. That sad elf across the way over there, next to the barkless tree. Those mushrooms are fairly comfortable. I think you might be able to find some space for respite over there. Do be careful of the tree, though. Some annoying pixies have made it their home.
But who's the sad elf?
Why, what was his name? Octavian, sir. Ah. Yes. An elf by the name of Octavian. He just over there plays his pipes. Real sad looking fellow. Lost his heart or something like that.
Ooh. Where is he pointing? Ah.
He's pointing over here. Granted, it is a bit hard to see with the mist and where you guys are currently standing, but you do recall seeing the tree that he spoke about on your trip over to Bevlorna's cottage.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Eve will kind of peek over at our friends. How are you guys doing?
I've been better. Solly will speak up. They're real weird. Are we gonna be here for much longer?
I don't think too much longer.
Okay.
Maybe
Because
another.
all their stories are like really funny, but then the punchline is like grisly as fuck. Sorry.
Oh my. Yeah, could kinda get that hint from the last one we heard on the way over here. Don't worry, you won't be stuck here too much longer.
That's good.
Maybe like an hour, a little more. It'll be over before you know it.
Great.
I'm so sorry. It's better this way, trust me. You don't want to follow us.
Suppose not.
Okay.
So, time to talk to the sad elf.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess that
Maybe
means
this
we're back on
person
the boat.
also needs some help.
All right.
That was the Harangon who said back on the boat.
Yeah, back on the boat.
Pats his shoulder.
We appreciate your help, friend.
Do you want me to just move you over there, or
Oh, right.
is there anything else that you have to conversate?
I think we're good.
I think
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
alright.
I was trying to figure out what is the route we would take, but I imagine we get back on the boat over here, just kind of hop over.
That'd be correct.
Makes life easy.
All right. As you get over here, you get a better look at the tree. Several holes dot the trunk of this gnarled tree that grows on the shore of the lake. The tree has lost all of its bark, hence its name of Big Barkless. A few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. One end of a clothesline is tied to a high branch on the northwest side of the tree. Several old garments hang off the clothesline, the other end of which disappears into the fog and eventually, as you know, connects to Bevlorna's cottage. You see, coming out of one of the holes, a little tiny head kind of pokes out. Hey, Dandy, get a load. There's some new fellas. Oh yeah, Bitsy? Yeah. Hey, Ugly. Yeah, you.
Eve ignores them, not responding to Ugly.
Rude.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Yo, it's rude not to talk back to someone.
You know, it's rude to call people ugly.
But hey, you know who I was talking to.
Oh, I have no idea. That's why I didn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
You need something.
Yeah, need you to shut up.
Oh. These people are real confused. First they want you to talk, then they want you to shut up. Poor fellas, let's leave them alone. They're clearly having a bad time of it.
Oh no.
Eve,
Uh-huh.
does natural 20 hit you?
Oh god! Yep. Yeah, I think that'll do.
As you turn to go away, you feel a sharp pain in your arm. As you look down and you see the tiniest little arrow, you take 1 point of damage.
Oh.
Ha! Did you see that?
Oh, I got a splinter.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Oh. Poor buddies think they're intimidating.
With your leave, we will commence burning them all alive.
Ha! Like to see you try, 3-head.
Oh no.
Fireball.
Oh no.
No!
Roll to hit.
Oh god!
I hate
Excellent.
my life.
Oh no!
So as you throw out the firebolt, they duck, and they start cackling mad as your firebolt hits the tree.
Oh no!
The tree is upset by this.
Oh shit.
Oh god!
Please roll for initiative.
Ah! God damn it!
Yep.
This is why you ignore rude people!
Yep. These little shits were just trying to get someone to attack them.
Son of a bitch!
Oh my gosh.
I was not
boy.
prepared.
I
Veritas
do
was
my
not prepared.
best. Of course, now I get the natural 20.
Of course.
Oh,
Ah, that's funny. I love these little shits.
oh man.
In all fairness, we're very open to provocation.
I know.
It's a character flaw.
Okay. Oh, it's not as slow as I thought it was. Still slow.
We do all that to avoid a fight back at Lorna, just to pick a fight with the giant tree.
Yeah.
It is a tree. Is it resist? Does the fire hurt it any more than normal?
Because you weren't aiming for it, technically you did miss the tree as well, but since it kind of took it as an attack. Yeah.
Okay, just for mental
Yeah.
future things.
Yeah, and I've got all of them. I got all the pixies on initiative, but they're all going to share the same initiative, which is a natural 20.
Oh my
course they
god.
Luckiest little shits they ever were. All right. The sprites will unleash a volley of arrows.
Oh no.
As that one goes wide. Does a 16 hit Gauss?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yes.
All right. You take 1 point of damage. I need a con save.
Oh god.
25 to hit Virgil. Which
It's gonna hit Virgil, yeah.
So, yeah, so he takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, can I I'm gonna dumbass me. I'm gonna cast shield,
Oh, sure. Then you don't take
Oh.
1 point of damage. Alright, so yeah, so Virgil
which brings me up to 17.
Yes. So Virgil takes 1 point, needs to make a con save. And the last one headed for Bosch. Bosch, that is a soft 20 to hit.
Yeah. So let me do that con save.
Yeah, 1 point of damage and a con save.
And I'm unable to affect Virgil's HP.
Oh. That's because he doesn't have any HP. Or at least you can affect it on his token.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I can do. Not
Oh.
so much on.
Yeah, and I'll do my best to try and keep track myself. I'll make adjustments later. I already added his that spell slot you used earlier.
Oh.
And with that, Bosch, it's your turn.
How tall is the tree blight? I assume quite tall.
It's a pretty big tree.
Oh.
15, 20 feet tall? I don't know.
No. I was gonna say, hey, can we just hop back on the boat? But I'm pretty sure it can wade and still hit us on the boat. so maybe not. Oh. Ash is going to. Yeah, Tree Blight is angry. Ash is going to run forward and attack, but I guess if he's going to rage, he could get there. Using up a lot of resources.
That is the choice to make.
Yes. Gonna see how this goes. Bosch is gonna go there and ready an attack action, or when the tree inevitably comes and attacks.
All right. All right, and with that, Eve, it is your turn.
Busts out the vial. Points the bow at the tree.
Psh, you're all bark and no bite. Oh, wait, you're not even that.
Vicious mockery.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
It got a 17.
Well, shit.
The tree does not feel the impact of your words, because it has no ears and can't listen.
Well, I was rude. That's all I wanted.
You were in fact rude. All right. Anything else?
Neve's gonna hang out in front of our herring con buddy.
All right.
Ah, excuse me, sorry, might not want to be here.
Yeah, no, that's a big tree. All right, Virgil, what's he gonna do?
Virgil is going to run up to Bosch's side. Yeah. Gonna be right there. And he is going to ready an attack and bonus action going to cast Spiritual Weapon
All right.
and
Spiritual
attack
weapon.
the tree.
Spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon comes down and attacks the tree. Roll your hit. A
16.
16 will hit. As you slam into this tree with this bloody sword and take off some bark.
Does D&D Beyond include the bloodletting focus damage?
It doesn't look.
Oh, it doesn't have blood. Never mind.
Oh yeah, it's a tree. Wood splinters.
That's Virgil's turn.
All right, Veritas.
Oh, well. Sorry about this in advance, but Veritas is getting irritable. It needs to eat. And there's this big tree and these pixies that are stopping his mealtime that he was going to have. Hunger of Hadar?
Uh-oh.
The entire tree, including the pixies in there.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that'll hit the pixies. Well, that's a thing. It doesn't do any damage at the moment. It's when they start and end their turns, correct?
Yeah, so then they start their turns, they'll take that cold damage, and if they stay in there, they need to make dex saves.
Ah, that might be a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's Big Barkless's turn.
It takes the D8 of cold.
Takes the cold, and then it will. So where's the edge of the darkness?
So,
Because it's 20-foot sphere. Stabby, choose 4 squares.
it would definitely be on like the edge where we're facing. If the edge would be right in front of Bosch and Virgil.
Let me see, right? No, that should be much bigger. There we go. Huh, you actually don't get all of the pixies.
That is a very big tree.
That's true. So, but it's going to move towards you. And it is going to lash out its branches towards you, seemingly unwavered by your darkness.
Fair enough.
All right.
Specifically at the sword, the key sword.
No, it's not attacking you specifically. It's going to attack. First attack is going to be at Virgil. That's a 25 to hit. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. It doesn't need to move at all.
Oh, its reach is that long?
That's my bad. Yeah, it's still, it can reach from where it's standing. It's not gonna move.
Man.
My apologies. Virgil takes 14 points of damage. And that's it for that attack. And the next attack is going for Bosch. That is a 17 to hit Bosch.
That just hits.
Okay. So, you are now grappled as a root rips out of the earth and tangles around you. And that's it. Wait, really?
It's just that I'm grappled,
Oh my
okay.
goodness, is that really something you feel the roots around you begin to tighten because it has a bonus action. Luckily, you're not restrained, so it doesn't get advantage. That's 11 to hit. Count yourself lucky. Its bonus action is kind of scary.
Oh god.
And it's going to end its turn, so it needs to make a dex save for the acid damage. It rolled a 17.
Oof.
Wow. Okay.
Is it half or nothing?
I believe it is nothing.
All right. In that case, it is Gazrakul's turn. The tree is bigger than the darkness, so you are still able to see it.
Okay. Bonus action, unfolding the Astromancy Archive. For my action, I am going to cast a fun-loving spell. On this point, I'm going to cast Sleep.
All right.
Just regular old first level sleep. That's not it. Fine, I'll roll it myself.
Yeah, it doesn't roll it automatically.
I'll do it
That's
myself.
could be 5d8 at first level.
Correct.
Beautiful.
That's one. And that's the rest.
Yeah.
The tree seems unaffected by it. And as for the sprites, they seem to fall into the holes that they have for themselves in the trees, asleep.
I'm helping.
All right. It's the sprite's turn, and 2 of them die from cold.
Oh.
Like, full dead. Veritas, I need you to roll 2d8.
All right.
Ooh, that's going to... Okay. Okay. And then the other 2 are fast asleep. Bosh,
Okay. I am restrained by a root.
you are grappled by a root.
Grappled by root. Am
Kind of-
I able to attack root?
Oh, sure, for sure, you can attack root.
And I actually question, because I was holding an attack.
Oh,
Tree Blight never came in my range, but the root probably did.
I'll say you can attack the root. Because it is, you can attack the root. It's not a creature, but you were holding your attack. I'm going to say you can do it.
So I can roll 4 attacks.
4?
I was holding an attack, and we're at my turn again.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Look at that.
Yep. That first one is enough to completely cut off the root.
Okay, cool. So that there was the first attack. So I'm no longer
You are no longer grappled.
held. Amazing. Okay. There was my reaction there. And there's a sphere of darkness in front of me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, slithering coming from it, right?
Yep.
Oh. I don't want to walk through that, but I'm trying to think how I could actually get to 3. I think I have enough movement to get around. Yes. Josh is going to run around tree and attack. There isn't darkness.
Alright, go for it.
Oh,
That'll hit.
21 to hit and 14.
14 will miss.
Ouch. Okay.
You
Yeah,
go
we
for-
have that 10 piercing damage.
Yeah. You go in for 2 stabs with the lance, and your second one glances off of the bark as it twists in place. Or rather, not bark, just wood. There is no bark here.
Yes.
No bark, only
Okay.
bite. Alright.
That's my turn.
Eve. Got real dark over there. And
Oh.
real slurpy.
Eesh. So I can't see the tree at all.
You can see the tree because the tree's bigger than the
Okay.
darkness. But it's kind of like poking out of the darkness up top. Kind of.
Okay. Could I still aim for the upper part?
Sure.
Alright. Then Eve will sigh, aim with her vial, and strum very quickly and cast Chromatic Orb.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
It's a tree. Let's do fire.
And 18 hits.
Woo! Hey.
11 points of fire damage. Impacts the tree and doesn't seem to hurt it any more than anything else has.
Oh,
No bark to
shot.
burn.
bummer.
Anything else?
Nope. And gonna stay planted in front of the poor herring gun.
Alright. Virgil.
Okay. Virgil also can't see through the darkness, but he will also run around it in order to take an attack. Is he in the...
Nah.
Mm,
Nah, he's good.
outside of the darkness there. Will also move up his spiritual weapon because it can move vertically
Yes.
where he can actually see where it can hit.
Correct.
Take an attack with spiritual weapon.
Alright, make that attack.
Yeah. 17.
17 hits. Crack. Wood splinters.
Joel's actually doing things. And he will then attack with... this is not to say that Virgil doesn't do things when Troy plays. Just that he's managed to make his attack rolls. And we'll attack with one's decree.
A 14.
14.
Misses.
Hey, it's Virgil right there.
All right. One's decree.
Oh, right. As a sword swing misses, one's decree is going to force it to make an intelligence save.
All right, this really smart tree gonna roll its intelligence save. Got a 12.
And yeah, that's going to be a 7 psychic.
You give the tree a headache.
And next saving throw is going to be subtracting 1d4.
All right.
And yeah, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Go ahead and roll the cold damage for it.
All right. And 2d6. That's 5.
All right. Takes 5 points of cold damage. The tree kind of lumbers around. Get it? And will attempt to strike down. Swinging its branch. Here comes Virgil. That's an 11. And then second attack coming down on Bosch. That's a natural 20, but it's a good thing that's the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
And then once again it tries to put the squeeze on you. But yeah, that's a 13.
Oh, got real lucky there.
Count your fucking lucky stars. I'm real terrified of that second attack with the grapple. Gazrak, cool.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
dex
do
save,
Oh,
by the way.
Sure, dex save.
do the thing.
19. This little dexterous tree.
1d4 subtracted from that, which is 4.
Which'll make it a 15.
Which that will fail.
That will fail. Hey!
Haha!
It gets sizzled. Show me that sizzle damage.
6 sizzle damage.
6 sizzle.
Hell yeah.
Full shizzle. What you got, Gazraco?
I've got a 3rd level chromatic orb. Acid damage.
Acid. Throwing on that sizzle. And yeah, 26 hits for 23 points of damage. Yeah, you can see one of the branches just kind of get slawed off as it melts through. But still standing. And it's still angry.
Well, that's what I'm working with.
Yep. I'm gonna roll a con save. Tree's been shaking around. Nah. Still
They
asleep.
don't want to come back out.
Bosh.
I want them to stay asleep so I can murder them in their sleep.
Oh, that's terrible. Ush continues to attack. I mean, well, so before I do that, how is Tree looking?
Tree, once again, not fighting something with blood, but it's definitely bloodied. There are branches and bark. Not bark. I keep saying bark because it's a fucking tree, but it's barkless. Damn it.
The wood falling off.
Just wood everywhere. Splinters.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's still angry.
We'll
It's still coming at you.
Yeah. We'll try to make more splinters out of Tree. Oh no.
11 misses. 13 misses.
Oh, this is terrible.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
That's it.
Eve, you got any more hot ones for the tree?
Eve's starting to look annoyed. Yep. Eve will take a cue from Gazra Cool and put a bit more oomph into it and cast Chromatic Orb again at 2nd level.
All right. Putting some sauce on it.
Ooh.
That sizzle looked like it hurt. Let's do acid damage.
All right. Roll 2 hits. 18 hits. 20 damage this time.
Oz gives you a thumbs up.
As another branch gets melted. But it is still looking to whack. Any bonus actions?
Hang on. Why isn't it letting me?
What you trying to do?
Never mind. Yeah, screw it. Eve's gonna run up a little closer. Stupid ruler.
I'm not stupid, you're stupid.
She's gonna run up right there. How's everybody looking?
Virgil's looking a little hurt. Same with Bosch.
I'm great.
Is one of them trapped?
No. Well,
Nobody has been grabbed.
Well, no. Bosch is currently being grabbed.
Okay. Eve will fiddle
I thought
away.
that one missed.
It missed to actually hurt you, but it did grapple you.
You got natural
Sorry, excuse
20 to grapple.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm confused.
It just didn't do any damage.
Yes.
Oh.
You lucked out in that it missed the damage roll.
Eve will fiddle away and shout out to Bosch. Don't let it grab ya! Inspiration.
Bardic inspiration. You feel
Cool.
inspired, Bosch.
Hmm.
Alright. And with that, you go to Virgil.
Okay. Oh. Well, we're gonna start out with a spiritual weapon
Spiritual
to have
weapon.
that attack.
Natural one will miss.
That's yeah.
Ah,
That's
man.
great.
That's good damage too, but nope, that'll miss.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't have blood, so he doesn't get well. I think he's a little frustrated at this point, so he's going to inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds, what level?
I'm just getting. Let's do a 2nd level inflict wounds. That's more fun.
2nd level inflict wounds. Give me that roll.
That actually anything to help? It does. Okay, amazing.
Does it ups the damage roll.
Okay. Do I not see?
Because he gets inflict wounds from a feat, it doesn't show it at higher levels, but he can use spell slots to do it. You can do what you're trying to do. You'll just have to roll it
Okay.
normally and then add a d10 should you hit.
Okay. Let us do that.
And doesn't
Natural fucking 20. Roll 2 more d10s.
Oh,
we
snap.
love to see it.
also doesn't his feature give him additional damage, necrotic damage?
Against creatures that have blood.
Oh, okay.
Alright. How does Virgil want to do it?
Hey!
Jeez.
It's 40. It's
Vir-
almost 40 damage, man.
Yes, that's a lot.
inflict wound. Critical hits and inflict wounds is nasty. Especially when you're rolling
Those-
tens.
Like exhales and like, just stop. And he, flat-footed, just puts out a hand, and his teeth grit, and dark, terrible energy spreads through this barkless tree.
And spreading through the tree, this dark energy starts seizing it up and starts crumbling, disintegrating into not splinters, but just ash. As the tree is no more. And falling out of the tree, of where the tree once was, is two two sprites. I'm gonna roll falling damage for them.
Oh.
Yep. Yep, they're both dead.
Oh god!
I need... This is Gazrakul's kill. I need Gazrakul to roll me 2d8.
Okay. $13.
Alright.
Or the individual numbers are 7 and 6.
Bosh. You see the the sprite on your left who has fallen out, and you heard a horrendous crack. But you watch as a bubble forms around it, and it is just kind of floating in this bubble. Still looks very much dead. But with that, that is going to be the end of combat. And I think probably a good place to end it for tonight, actually.